Do you know what Skyblock is missing at the moment? Well, neither do I. But I thought about one thing. The Skyblock community is way too negative. So, in today's video, we are talking about why Skyblock players need to become more positive. They need to take a more positive stance on the game. Look at the game from a brighter side. Don't always go so hard on the admins. Okay, but my first point is, I don't know what to do today. I might just do some Blaze again because I'm already in the setup and I'm fucking lazy, so I will just warp to the Smoldering Tomb. Okay, let's hope the game does not lag the fuck out because I know the servers have been lagging and I already see them lagging. But okay, I thought about this today on my way home. Why was Skyblock in its prime before? Yeah, because everyone was happy with the game, the community was thriving. Now, when I go to a lobby, all I see is either beef between a non and a Maxwell player, calling them no life or something. I don't even understand the thing, because if a non is grinding anything, aren't they trying to become a Maxwell player? What is that argument even? So you're trying to have no life. So yeah, I don't get it, bro. People are beefing way too much. People are rude, people don't help each other, and it's just a evil loop. So the community is not that great. There's a lot of good people. I still like the community. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of good connections in this game that I've made. But we need to be more positive. Over the last years, the only things I've seen when a new update comes out is just hate. Very rarely do you see pure positivity when an update comes out. I know that's very normal because people like to complain, and that is that's how the human brain works. I've heard that we think about the negative things more than the positive, and often videos that bring up the negative points of an update also do better. So as a whole, negativity just does better, online and whatever. So that is a big problem, but that isn't necessarily a Skyblock problem either. But that's just one thing I wanted to bring up because it's really important. Yeah, but back to the update talk. For example, the latest update as of recording this was the Jerry Island little revamp where they changed the Yeti fishing, they changed how the Yeti pet works, the perks, they changed the reindeer, and they added a beast area. I think they added a little foot beast area. I still haven't touched that yet, but I've only heard bad things. People are just saying that it's a useless update, but what people are not considering is that it's better than no update. Would y'all rather have that or no update? Because I don't know, myself, I would rather have an update rather than not. Even if it's small, even if it's very minute and the feature isn't that impressive, or even if it's just a little rework that makes the game a little better, I don't mind it, because at the end of the day, it's more content. You have more to do, and there's more drops, and there's more items. For me, that's exciting, and I always try to see things positively. So for me, that's a huge W. That we are getting consistent updates. I remember 2 or 3 years ago, it was nothing. 1 year, I think we were 1 year without anything at all, and I forgot to eat my shit again. All right, I've stocked up on gummies now, so I have 2 in my inventory. But back to the point, I remembered those times. There was such a content drought, nothing was going on in the game. Now we have so many new things all the time. New things, new contacts, even the ab phone contacts. I think that was a fun little feature, but people just see it as extra work. So why would you even play this game if you see everything as work? I don't get it. What do you find exciting in this game if you only complain about grinds? Because that is that's what I think is so good with this game. The grinds are fun in my opinion. This is my go-to game. All the games I've played, this is the game I always go to. I've never quitting this game is impossible. I've tried, I've like given away all my items once back in like 2022. I always came back because it's like once you play Skyblock, you just always play Skyblock. You don't quit, you always take long breaks. That's how it goes. So always when I don't have anything to play, like currently I don't play any other games, I only play Skyblock because that's just my home. I don't know, feels like my game. This is my game. I don't know, I've always been a Skyblock guy since 2020, always been playing Skyblock. Didn't manage to like take over my friends to Skyblock, but that's another story. I don't think this is a game for not a lot of people because it's like, I don't know, people, the normal human brain does not enjoy this type of stuff, or at least not like the early game stuff. I think that it's very hard to get into Skyblock as a new player, so they should just drop everything they have. I heard someone say this, they should just drop everything they have and work on a like early game revamp, like completely, maybe like rework the early game progression, make a tutorial for the early game. It would be so much easier. Like the player base would probably grow as well, because we have not seen growth in the player base as of right now, even since the like 1.21 update, which a lot of people actually expected. I didn't really, but the game didn't grow a lot, and people always like shit on the game as well, like, oh, Skyblock's dying. So that isn't really like helpful or anything. I mean, it's good to point out, I guess, but it doesn't really help the game and like the sentiment around the game. Because if you're just saying that, oh, this game is dying, like people will just have a like bad taste in their mouths if you just always talk crap about the game that everyone is playing. So I don't really understand, wouldn't you want to talk like good about the game you are playing? I mean, it is on a down low, but we don't gotta like talk about that it's dying. It's like 15k players, no, I mean 10k on average, I would say. It's still good. Like maybe not like the prime days, but imagine 10,000 people play this game almost always actively. Like that is a huge W. Like it's not the most popular game on like Minecraft anymore, but I would still say that it's massive. It's massive. The moral of the story, basically, be more positive, like even about life. I think this is a very great like lesson. You should be more positive when you just go through life. Like if you don't like someone, you don't got to treat them like bad. Just try to ignore it. Like think about that you are on the good side of this. Like you are not doing anything wrong. You can live happily with knowing that the other person that you have like a conflict with or like beef, I don't know, it's your life, I wouldn't know, but I have a lot of these like weird relations with people that I don't like, and I just try to like ignore it. Like if they want to hate on me, they can't hate on me. Like I don't care, it's my life. I don't want to have like grudges against people. It just puts stress on myself, so I just see from a positive like perspective. And same goes with Skyblock. So if you ever see like a person wanting help or like being rude, just probably just ignore it. You don't gotta be the bad guy, like in the Lego movie, bro. Now to the other part of the video where I just talk about my life. I want to talk about the gym, bro. I haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks. Like I had an Easter break and I didn't go once. I don't know, I was lazy and I was trying to like focus on grinding Marina. I had to put in 40 hours. I wanted to go for 50, but it was not possible, so I just went 40. I also had to edit the video. It did take like, I don't know, probably like 25 hours to edit, because I'm new to editing. I'm not like fast yet. These videos, I'm getting quicker at editing. Okay, what the fuck is this? I hate Ragey Cutie. Same, we all. Okay, so this is just, yeah. Why do I already have haters, bro? This is exactly what I mean. Like, these people are the type of people you gotta ignore. I'm just gonna say that. I was stiff as fuck. So I had to, like, stretch out my body and do a little lighter weights so I don't get, like, tear any muscle. Because that is not happening. If that happens, it's actually over. I won't be able to train it for, like, months. And I will get
so small.
And it's just horrible. Today, I also, like, I feel pretty sick. I feel like I'm catching a cold at the moment, like as I'm speaking. My nose is pretty runny and you can probably hear it in my voice. I'm not exactly sure if you can, but I can. So that is not good. I hope it's not that deep. I hope it gets cured like when I wake up, because I'm not about that life. I hate being sick. It's so annoying. I just want to like function at my maximum capacity. If I'm not like living life to the fullest, that's just bad. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be tired. I just want energy and live life. How did I die? Okay, this is like death 46. I'm back at the smoldering tomb. But do I have anything else to say? Probably not. I have a lot of like, this is the time of school when a lot of things are happening. Like we have summer break soon, 2 months left, but this is the time where you have to lock in. So I will be locking in. I need to like study towards 2 big tests. There's also like a lot of like projects that had to be done. I go on like a technical line in high school. I don't know if that's how it works in Sweden, at least. You pick like a program, and then you have to like specialized what is it called, specialized classes like for that program. So I have a lot of math, a lot of physics, a little chemistry even. But yeah, that's pretty. I enjoy those subjects. That's what I was looking for, subjects. I enjoy those subjects, so that's why I picked the program I did. But there's like a big test, because the test is on like everything we've had this past semester, which is like a lot. There's a lot of different shit, and no, like this whole year, not even the semester, the whole year, which is really scary, not gonna lie, because it's very hard to remember everything. But this time I'm gonna study like a month ahead. That's my plan, and I hope it works, because I really want good grades. And yeah, but if you have enjoyed the video, I think you need to like and subscribe, like actually, because I have like I'm a broke student. I need money, so if you feel like supporting the channel, just like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Leave a comment even, because I want to prove like that this can make money, and that I'm actually like not a loser playing this game, like that I can actually make something out of my profile to like real life. So if you've enjoyed, seriously, like and subscribe. It goes a very long way. But after this boss, I will actually like say goodbye to you guys, and I'll probably see you in a couple days when I decide to upload another video. So let's see. Wait, this boss is actually like annoying. But like, why can't every boss be like Sven Slayer? I just want it to be a quick one tap, just run past it and kill it. Like, I don't gotta do all this bullshit like walking around killing the mob and swapping the sword maybe for a magic find. There we go. That's 4. No, it's not, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Do I not have Legion? Doesn't matter, guys. Does not matter, cause I'm done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. See you.